All right, this is today's lesson. It's on 2.4 notes. This page is actually the very last page of the notes. I need you to write down everything in purple on that page that I wrote down. Perimeter means to add all sides. The area of a rectangle is length times width, and the area of a triangle is base times height. Pause it until you get that written down, because we're going to be using all of these formulas today. All right, the first shape we have to find the area of is a cube. To find the volume of is a cube. And if you look on the other side, the volume of a prism is volume equals big B, which means the area of the base times the height. So the area of the base, I colored the base in purple. To find the area, we do length times width. So our big B is going to equal 3 times 3, length times width, which is a 9. Our height is going to be the one that is not part of the base, so this 3 is our height. So we say volume equals big B, which we figured out was 9, times the height, which is 3, is 27. We always say volume is cubed, centimeters cubed. We're going to use the same formula to solve this one, another rectangular prism. So first we have to find our big B, which is the area of the base. So we do 8 times 6. 8 times 6 is 48. Our height is the one we haven't used yet. It's that 10. So volume is going to equal B, which is 48, times H, which is 10. That is 480 inches cubed. This is still a prism, so we use that same V equals big B times H. This time, though, our base is a triangle. So to find the big B, we have to do the area of a triangle, 1/2 base times height. So 1/2 times our base is 7 and our height is 6. That equals 21. And then our height of the prism is 15. So we say 21 times 15. So our volume is 315 meters cubed. We have to use a different formula for this one. We're finding the volume of a cylinder. So if you look on that paper that I showed you at the very beginning, it'll say volume equals pi r squared h. R is our radius, h is our height. So our radius on here is half the circle, so it's 3. Our height is the length of the cylinder, which is 10. So I just type in my calculator, pi, that's right above the division mark. You hit the blue button and then the caret. Pi times radius is 3 squared times the height is 10. When you work that out, you get 282.7 feet cubed. This is the volume of a sphere. So when I look on that paper, I find my formula. It's 3/4 pi r cubed. The r is a 5. So I just put 3/4 times pi times 5 cubed. When I type that in my calculator, I get 523.6 centimeters cubed. The formula for a cone is V equals 1/2 pi RH. Well, we know our R is half the circle, which is 1, and our height is a 3. 1/2 times pi times 1 times 3 gives us 3.1 meters cubed when you put it in your calculator. The next thing I need you to do is number 1 through 19. I need you to just go through and name these shapes. So on number 1, the shape, it has a square bottom or a rectangular bottom. So, and it has a peak. So it would be a rectangular pyramid. So I need you to go through all of these and label them what their names would be. After you do that, 1 through 19, we're going to need to find the surface area of these shapes. I'm going to show you 2 ways to find the surface area. You may use either one. You can look on the formula sheet, and it says T equals, for total surface area, 1/2 perimeter of the base times the length plus the area of the base. So the big P, our base is this shape right here. So perimeter, you add all the sides, 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. That gives us a P of 40. Then the length is this part we haven't used, 10.3. And the big B, we're using this rectangle base, so it's length times width, so it's 10 times 10, which is 100. So now I have all the information, I just plug it in. 1/2 times 40 times 10.3 times, plus 100. When you work all that out, you get 306 meters squared. That's the first way to do it. The other way to do it, whichever way you prefer, is you take that shape apart. It's got a square 10 by 10, and then it has 4 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the triangles is 10 by 10.3. So I can find the area of each of these polygons. 10 times 10, the area of that one is 100. To find the area of a triangle, I do 1/2 base times height, and that would be 51.5. So all these are 51.5. So I found the area of each of these shapes, and then I just add those together. When you add them together, you get 306 meters squared. So you can choose whether you want to use the formula or dissect it into pieces, find the area, and add them together. On this page, do not find the surface area, for number 2 and number 3. You need to label all the shapes, but only find the surface area for 1 and 4. On this page, you need to label all the shapes, all the polyhedrons, and you need to find the surface area for all of them except number 8. So 5, 6, 7, 9, and 10. On this page, I just want them labeled. We have not found the volume yet. Just label them. On this page, I just want you to label them also. We haven't found the volume yet. Thank you.